Hello, hello, and welcome to the Quiver channel. Just see what we've got. Just making sure everything's set up. I mean, it looks like it's working. The doggy is squeaky, but fine. I'm gonna just put a game on it. Well, let me just add. I need to just reload the site. There we are. We have everything. We are ready to play a few games. So the thing is that I sleep rarely. I don't sleep like a normal person sleeps. My brain doesn't allow it. I usually sleep for 3 hours max. And I'm always best sleeping when I'm completely exhausted. Not exhausted to the point where you can't sleep. That's important because you can get so tired that you can't sleep. So it's that balance area of I need to be so tired that when I lie on my this thing behind me and go and think that I will basically fall asleep within a minute. Because if I don't, then bad things can happen. So I always try to exhaust me. Sometimes I sleep 4 hours in 24. Sometimes I'll nap for a couple of 2 hours sections. It all depends on how I feel. Right. Let's play some balloons with balloonification. That isn't what we want to. We'll turn out that. There. Hopefully, yes, it kicked in. We are functioning. We know what we're doing. So the rules of chat are very simple. We talk about anything. Remember, this isn't a career for me. This isn't a algorithm that I've got to follow. We can literally chat about anything. You mention a subject, and as long as it won't get the channel banned, we will talk about it. I've always said, don't ask me a question if you don't want the answer, because I will give an answer. I don't mind if we talk about tech, computers, hardware, electronics. We can talk about games. We can talk about world. We can talk about politics. We can talk. There's no off-the-book thing. We can talk about mental illness. We can talk about depression. We can talk about cancer. We can talk about Alzheimer's. We can talk about dementia. We can talk about any subject matter. If you ask a question, I will try to answer it. I will try to talk about it and shine a light on it. It is just the way I am. I've got we are streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. I've got a restream chat which combines all the chat system from all three, and I've also got my Twitter feed up here on the live thingy so that I can actually think. So no one has to talk. I am happy to just mess about and play games and chill. I'll be happy when I finish this map. I don't like this map. I want to finish the last couple of goes on this map. I'm going through all the maps that I've never played before and just playing them through to get the little sticker. The reason I play balloons, most of the games I play are intelligent. They have challenges in them. They have meta. They have things beyond the norm. Like, for example, when it comes to balloons, it looks like the most cutesy tower defense game around, but anybody who's playing it can tell you it has a huge amount of meta. huge amount of different ways to play, different heroes to play, heroes which will affect different kind of towers that you put up. You can combine towers with a synergy that will create extremely powerful things. But there's no set win mode. You can do anything you want in balloons. And that's what the company behind the Ninja Kiwi, they always are adding new things. Now, I don't know how long this will go on till the stream today, because I'm waiting for a friend to log on to chat with. But apart from that, it's either this or try. I'm almost at a point of wanting to go bed again. So, yeah. Okay, so what are we going to do? How am I going to defend? One of the reasons I don't like this map is because the enemies come in from 2 directions. But we can do it. We are awesome. We will need to place. There. 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 And there. Hello there, Zaki. You're beautiful, aren't you? Would you like another sweetie? Zaki can have another sweetie. Let's get a sweetie out for you. Do you want a sweetie? Let us do this. We are splendid. Would you like the sweetie? Do you want the sweetie? You always do this where, do you want it? Yes, no? Do you want the sweetie? You always play the game where I go away with the sweetie and then you get off and come and fetch it. You're a weird dog sometimes. Oh. Feel free to say this. My chat is really. I like to talk to people. I like to talk with people. So let's just see how this goes. Games always come secondary. Talking with people will always come first with me. I always am happy about that. Someone mentioned on my YouTube channel, why didn't I use some of the money that I upgraded my computer system to fix up this room? There's a very simple reason to that. People who are autistic don't like change. We don't like change whether it's positive or negative. We enjoy the status quo. We enjoy our routines. For example, the stress of having that money and buying a new computer system and everything was a lot of stress. Even though it was a positive thing, it freaked me the hell out. The idea of changing things. And so my room works for me. I've got 2 huge desks here, 120 centimeters each long, with a computer, a MacBook Air next to it there. You can probably see up in the air somewhere is my VR headset, and I've got wires all over the place, cabling all over the place, but it's mine and it feels comfortable. And when I wake up in the morning, I open my eyes and I see this place and it makes me say, yes, this is my safe space, this is my room. Even the stains on the ceiling from the people who looked after this house before me, even the stain on the door over there, even the fact that the carpet is quite worn out, it's still my place. It feels uncomfortable. If I had to paint this place, which I could, or I'd offered, a friend has offered to paint things for me, the room would change, and that would be bad. This is what people don't understand about autistic people. And yes, I've been rambling so much that I didn't even think of putting these on. I didn't die, but I almost died. So let's focus a little bit for a second. Hello there, Atkins. Would you like another sweetie? You can have a few of these. He has these are his favourite sweets, and they clean his teeth. And would you like another one? Are you going to grab it out? No. Well, if I usually have to put it over here, and then you'll get off the seat, and you'll come and get it yourself, won't you? My dog has issues. Let's turn this up. Let's get some stuff done. Right. 1, 2. Okay, so there, we've got that. Everything's looking good. Plentiful, my good friends. Well, yeah, autistic people like their routines. We like the same amount of icons on our desk, that we like our settings on our computer. We don't like anybody messing with our computers. No. Do not like people messing with computers that we own. It bothers us. It freaks us out. It really does freak us out. Freak us out. How else does... Well, the problem is this. If you also have ADHD, this is where things get messed up. My autistic side wants everything to stay the same. Have an exact routine. That nothing changes. And I need to do this or I'm going to get killed. My ADHD side wants mess and projects and half-finished stuff and options. For example, on my desktop, I have 30 or so games to play. I don't play 30 or so games. My autistic side will play Bloons, Star Trek Online. I might play a bit of System Shock, Warframe. 4 games. My ADHD side needs all those other 26 games on my system, just in case one day my brain says, ooh, I want to play something else.
Shields.
So I've got this 2 different parts of myself, plus then we add in the bipolar type 2, which is pretty much depressed all the time. Well, how do you know you're depressed if you've been depressed for your entire life? You don't. Because it's how you are. I didn't understand why everybody used to smile. I didn't understand why people could be shallow or fake. Because that wasn't how I was, and this is why autistic people mask. We look at what other people are doing and what makes things peaceful. Oopsie, I think I've just killed myself. No. And you create this mask. Now the problem with a mask is, an autistic mask is, it's not who you are. And it hides who you are, and you end up not knowing who you are. Who is the real you? Because for the outward facing place that you have. Exactly, what's up? You're squeaking, aren't you? What are you squeaking about? You've got your food, you've had a lot. You had playtime earlier. You've had your sweeties. You're beautiful. There's no reason for the squeakiness. There's really no reason for the squeakiness. There isn't. There isn't. Whatever you're thinking. No, there's no reason for squeak. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. You can have one more of these if you want. He wants his 3rd one.
Shields up.
You want it?
Large target acquired.
Oopsie, that's going to be a problem. Oh, we're going to die now. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Battle drones deployed.
Yep. I'll have to restart.
Shields up.
In fact, do I want to restart or do I want to... Oh, we're going to spend some of our money. We've got a lot of money because we've been collecting it. See, I told you. Hello there, Brendan. How are you doing? I'm pretty good. Should pay that right now. We'll actually focus now for a few seconds. Hit the Ultra Juggernaut there. We shall put Mr. Sniper on this. And we shall... 1, 2... Yeah, that may be easier. So, we fight this battle and we have coping strategies for our mental issues. Anxiety, depression, so many different problems. But everybody faces some form of these nobody's perfect. Everybody's got something that screws their head up. One of the worst things about being autistic is we see the world as what it's like and we can't hide from it. When we see injustice, when we see problems, when we see something going wrong, we can't just turn our heads to the side and get on with life. Think of it like this. It's a windy day. You leave the house, you put a scarf on. Now, if you are a neurotypical, within 5 or 10 seconds, your brain starts to ignore the feedback from the scarf on your neck. It stops mattering to you. It stops being fed to your brain. It stops interfering with everything. An autistic person or an ADHD person, or both, will never be able to forget that scarf. This is why I don't wear rings. Even when I was married, I didn't wear rings because having the ring on my finger meant that ring was the focus of my life and I couldn't turn away from it. The only reason I can wear this watch is because this watch is a smartwatch. It is a piece of technology and I have an affinity for technology. So I can bypass my, oh my God, something's on my wrist and it's bothering me and I can't handle it, with the fact that, ooh, it's shiny, shiny tech. How I can bypass it. And the only reason I have this one particular is I hate Apple smartwatches and I hate Samsung smartwatches. I have tried both of them, and the big deal breaker for me with Samsung and Apple is this.
Upgrade in progress.
You have to take them off to charge them after like a day. And not do that. When I put something on my hand like this, every time I put it on for the first time, I've got to reset my sensitivity. Imagine if I had to take this off and on every single night to charge it. This smartwatch by Garmin, it's not touchscreen, but it's got GPS, it can have my text message, it can have lots of things going to you, it keeps an eye on my blood pressure, all those kind of things, nice things, wonderful. It's got full navigation system built into it. It lasts 40 days. 40 freaking days on my wrist. I can do without the touchscreen and the bright colours because this lasts 40 days. I don't have to reset my brain. Oh my. And once again, I have screwed myself over. I got 69,000 there. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. But I started talking as usual, so we're going to restart again. No, cancel. Ah, screw it, I'm going to spend money. Okay, so. There. Nothing's getting past that. Like I said, I don't mind when it comes to the games if I fail on them.
Large target acquired, how it is done.
When it comes down to it, I have to factor every part of my life within a framework that my brain can exist in. I have to wear t-shirts that are like baggy because I can't have t-shirts that touch my skin too much. I can't touch any other part of my body when I'm sleeping or trying to get to sleep. It's weird as fuck, some of the stuff. I have to have a program to remind me to actually drink and to use the bathroom and to eat, because otherwise I will forget. Nearly every part of my life is based on different things. Bye bye for now, Brendan. I know you're busy at work.
Large target acquired. PTSD identified. Done.
So I'm going to put someone on here. Yeah. So yeah.
Upgrade progress acquired.
Autism and ADHD and bipolar. It's what's called comorbidities. I'm officially diagnosed, as I know, went through all the stuff, on the autistic spectrum disorder. I am also officially diagnosed with bipolar type 2 and officially diagnosed with ADHD. So all of those things don't work in a vacuum. They mix together and screw things up. I also disassociate very easily.
Drone power.
You see this camera here? This camera here focuses my brain. You see, I can't usually play games when I'm not on camera. The reason I started to stream wasn't because I wanted to have a career or anything. It's just I'm a gamer and I lost the ability to game solo. When Paola died, I lost the ability to play even single-player games on my computer. But having a camera on connects me to the world. It doesn't matter if one person's watching, it doesn't matter if 100 people are watching. It connects me and focuses my brain so I can game. Now I can also do this on Discord. I can spend time with my friends and stream my games if I want to play a game on DAP. I disassociate very easily. I really need to update Nightbot because it's not working really anymore. It's very old, my Nightbot is, and Pinky. So like I said, if anybody wants to chat about InfoSec, I don't know much about InfoSec. I know that my knowledge of cybersecurity is based, cybersecurity and informational security is based on 1970s, 1980s, the phone phreak systems, early bulletin boards, matrix model servers back in the 90s, the old systems of doing it, the Amiga hacking scene and the Amiga games cracking scene. Those were my specialties. Those were places I knew I knew all the shit from those ports.
CFD identified.
So this is why I like this game, because I don't have to do anything. Lendifus. See, I lost money on that, didn't I? Because oh, prezzies. Prezzie. Yeah. we will shut down this game and play another game now. Now, I think it's a bit early for me to play. Okay, I'm going to send a message to a friend. Right. Let's. I'm going to log into Star Trek Online, but I don't know whether it's time for me to do my dailies. I have a system of games I just log in and do the dailies and do one mission here, one mission there. You're probably wondering why I don't stick to one game. Because I burn out if I stick to one game. There's lots of games out there that I absolutely bloody love, but I can't play them anymore because I completely destroyed my interest in them by playing them too much. So now I do lots of little bits and pieces. I have a few games that I like to do stuff on, like System Shock and that, and The Long Dark and that, but I've always got to limit myself from being in the game too much. Okay. What ships have we got? Oh, I could fly this ship around. This ship's a nice ship. I haven't flown it for a bit. Yep, let's do that one. Let's go. Let's load up my big dreadnought. Splendiferous, my good friends. Oh, I haven't done any singing today. I haven't done any karaoke, but that's okay. That's okay. We are splendiferously turbo-brained. Okay, so nope. 3 hours and 41 minutes. I can't do. I must have done it last night. Yeah, I remember now. I can't do anything with that. I'll leave it to later. We'll put something else on. What do I want to put on? What do I want to put on? I want to do something fun, but I also want to play a little bit of System Shock. Let's put System Shock on. I like System Shock. I'm going to die in System Shock. I know this. I die a lot. I played the original System Shock when it came out, and I played System Shock. Funny fact, in the 90s. I think it was the early 2000s when System Shock 2 came out. I'd have to check the date, but this was back in the day when America got games before us. Their release date could be a month or 2 months or 3 months before the UK. So back then what we used to do is when System Shock 2 was coming out, I paid a friend in America to buy 2 copies on day of release and then post them to us via fastest post. And so we got to play, me and Paola both got to play System Shock 2 at a very early time. Now, of course, don't have to do that these days with Steam and everything. I love Steam. I freaking love Steam. Steam is awesome. Now, what was I going to do? I have no idea which way I came from and which way I went. I feel confused now. Oh, it's manually locked. Okay, so we got that weapon. Nothing in there. Oh, I've been this way. But I came at it from a different way. Interesting. That's where that leads to. I just unlocked that door that allows me to go places. I don't play games like most people. I can get absorbed by a texture on a wall. This is what I used to play MMOs, but there was very few people that I actually played MMOs with, because I would, how can I put it, stop halfway through a mission and just start examining the floor textures, and then I'd bring up the internet and try to find out who created the artwork for the floor textures. I got distracted so easily. For me, I never jumped from A to B, A to B, A to B. I always wanted to see what was going on. Oh, look at the map. So I have no... What's this one? Okay. Okay. I haven't been down here before.
I hear you. Searching. Searching.
Is there another one down there?
Escaped.
I'm always very hesitant in this game because there's so much chance of... Oh, prezzies.
Nectron supplies all your all-natural synthetic flavor cravings.
Okay, so we're going to see where this goes. Okay. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We're looking for a charge place. I think I need to vaporize junk. Right. I need to find a place to sell all this stuff. Get me some credits.
Suspect.
I knew there was something bad going to happen in there. Oh, I don't like the look of that.
Checking. Possible suspect found.
I do not like that at all. That is not a... cyberspace.
Most of the insects have either died or were reborn. Small resistance pockets remain. I will cleanse them from my body soon. Diego has served well and will continue to evolve to suit my purposes. Earth shall receive my magnificence, my glory.
Let's have. Sneaky little bastards. Hey, this is what hacking should have been like. They lied to us. They lied to us. Entering cyberspace. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to have to go back this way. They were not nice. They wanted to hurt me. Okay. Right. Okay, that was kind of hectic. I don't like this. This looks bad. Die, you son of a bitch. Is it crazy? Crazy talk, I tell you. Don't know what that is. I get the feeling I'm in a lot of trouble now.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
Oh no, that's not nice. No. I need to figure out another way of dealing with that. Oh, I won't die. I won't die.
Cyborg conversion activated. Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Okay. Finally. It must have been quite damaged. No, I don't have much ammo left. It's time to bash things. Okay, we need to ready. We'll take that. Okay, inventory. We need to vaporize junk. Weird stuff. Nothing that's makes my brain say, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I'll take that though. Sweeties are good. What is this place? What do we do here? I don't know whether I was supposed to destroy these or what. What is the point of this place? Why am I here? It feels like I'm missing something. Look on the map. What are these? Obviously they're not for destroying. Not my fault. We've been told that hitting things helps. Ooh. See what we got. Okay, we empty that. We drop it. Okay, we've got Teflon coated rounds 25. So we've got that now. And surround the unit. Am I missing something in here? Feels like there should be a button or something. So let's go around and make sure I'm not missing a button somewhere. I mean, I can be quite blind. If there is a button, I'm not seeing it. Obviously I get to that from a different plane. Anyway, I'm going to save this now. Create a new save. Backspace. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to exit here now and quit. So I'm tired. I probably do need to sleep or something.